Hey guys, a bit early for to the chase, but I always gotta make sure. Yeah, I was just waiting. I'm just like killing time on my PS4 while we wait for this. I know I did like super like 20 minutes ish, but I kind of have like nothing else to do. And for those wondering, yeah, I got better. I took some Advil and took a quick little nap. So yeah, I'm all better now. Uh, had I had the foresight, I would have just done my stream of Outlast 2 and then let it go into State of Play. I plan to take another nap uh, after this, depending on how long it is. I don't know if I'll stick around for Suicide Squad Killer Justice League because there's a 15-minute gameplay. It just all depends on its placement and how like late it is. Again, it all just really depends. Right now, I'm just doing like challenge maps for Batman Arkham. This one particularly Arkham City. Just doing some DLC stuff, and that's how I'm just like killing time right now. If you hear like buttons being clamored right now, that's why. Right now, I'm just doing like the combat ones. I always like the combat more than the stealth challenge maps because those medals are easy to get, and I just like the combat. You know, I never actually thought about that. The Arkham series have like the perfect camera angle for combat scenarios. You know, I don't know why I just randomly thought of that. I think I'm just like spit talking until like the state of play happens, but I think I'll just shut up for now and unmute myself. Oh yeah, I you can obviously tell what I've been watching recently. It definitely not filled of dead meat kill counts. Despite its gross content, I always find myself just watching them while I eat. You know, it's just kind of weird, but they're kind of like also comforting, and I love hearing about the behind the scenes stuff. I just love knowing about little fun facts and how everything was done with makeup and practical effects, and if there was any CGI used. But yeah, I'll mute up, uh, unless something else interesting happens. Then we will wait for the state of play to happen. You know, I did have the thought of like streaming what I'm doing on my PS4 right now, but the setup would take far longer than it would be it just to do a simple thing while we wait. Though it would be a good way to kill time. I'm not entirely sure if it would be worth it, you know? This is gonna be interesting. I've never actually it's been a long time since I've actually stayed and saw one of these things happening live. I believe the last time I did that was when Spider-Man 2 was announced, if anyone remembers that. I think I say that as if it's been a long time, but like I believe that was like last year. Oh yeah, I was also there for when the PS5 Wolverine game was announced. That is Okay, yeah, everything's working. Uh, but yeah, other than that, I have not. I keep meaning to. It's just like one of those things that just slip out of my mind. Excuse me. I all I know is that I'm gonna sleep good cause this right before I started the stream I had some good old Mickey D's and that shit is so good to eat. Honest to God. Oh. Now the only problem is how does one kill time until like this happens? I mean, there's only like 15 minutes left. Maybe I should. I don't know. It's just kind of weird now I think about how this has just replaced E3 as a whole. These are live streams, which honestly makes sense, you know? You get to watch what you specifically want to watch and choose to ignore the rest. I kind of like that in a sense. Because it would be annoying to guess what was going to show up or not. So, I like it. Plus, it gives the company some free PR for a while, and they love PR stunts. What the fuck? I suppose we can like watch my liked videos while we wait. Though it's gonna be a fucking mess. Oh yeah, this.
It's making me cringe, Dutch.
Don't care, didn't ask, cry about it, stay mad, get real, Elmald, seed cope.
Yeah, on second thought they... Oh shit. Damn, this fast? That was like a sudden 180. I'm very excited to see what's gonna be shown. I should probably turn the volume down. Go. Just 30 more minutes and we'll see what's new for PlayStation's slate. PlayStation has been like hitting different with all the like exclusives, but Xbox has Hi-Fi Life for console exclusive, although it's now on Steam. You know, I'm surprised at one thing. I'm surprised they haven't ported The Last of Us Part 2 onto PC. Though I bet there's gonna be like tons and tons of people modding that game just to spite the creators. Like, good God, I still don't get the hate behind The Last of Us Part 2. It's fine. It's not. I disagree with it being Game of the Year, but everything else about it is perfectly fine. I enjoy the gameplay way more than part. Well, I shouldn't say part 1 because that's technically the name of the remake. But you know what I mean. Last of Us 1 was kind of it's one of those games that that everybody enjoys, but it has not aged all that fine. And I think the gameplay style of Last of Us Part 2 is really good. I like it way more. I think it's because of how how easy it is to just run and hide and how good that feels, you know? Again, it's just my opinion, but like I just like that way more. The fuck was I? Oh yeah, in terms of other PlayStation exclusives that I really enjoy, I fucking adore Ghost of Tsushima. I know there's gonna be a movie of it, made by the John Wick director. My only question is, how is that long of a game could be adapted to a movie? That's like my only biggest concern. But like with the director of John Wick making it, I have like high hopes for it. If it was literally any other director, then I would be extremely worried. But yeah, I am like, sorry about that, guys. But like, other than that, I'm also really excited for the Yakuza adaptation I've heard about. I don't know how long it's been since I've last heard of it, but like, I love the Yakuza series. Or is it Yakuza? I'll have to look up the pronunciation later. But like, yeah, I really enjoyed like lately video game movies and adaptations has been doing super good, and it's always like exciting knowing how better it's gonna be in terms of the future. But then there are always like Monster Hunter by Paul Wes Anderson, who ruined the Resident Evil movies for a while. And the less spoken of the Resident Evil Netflix TV show, the better. And I know one thing I'll never have my friend watch, because every time I mention it, she automatically hates and she craves death every time I mention it. The Halo TV show. And that's mostly because she grew up on Halo. I believe she enjoyed Halo 2 or 3. Plus there was also ODS. Or ODST, that's the name. She was also very fond about that one. God, 8 minutes. I don't know how I'm gonna entertain everybody for like 8 minutes, but nothing is happening. And fun fact, I was originally gonna do this with Sten if she was available, but like she currently isn't right now due to personal reasons, and I totally understand. I won't say why, but like it's everything's fine. I just thought it would be a neat idea, because she never typically is one to do such things like this. Watching like game reveals. I believe we did one time and she had to leave midway through. How should should. I don't know how I should word this, so I'm not gonna word it at all. You have to say I do like the music. You know, maybe in hindsight, maybe I should have just started the remote play thing, just to have you guys watch something in the meantime. But like, hindsight's always 20/20, you know. I keep saying I'm always excited, but this PlayStation has been like, every time they've shown at least something, there's always something I would personally enjoy, if not like one or two things, and that's kind of a rarity. Nintendo stuff has always been like hit or miss for me, because like I'm not a big fan of most of their IPs. I have been getting into Metroid Prime recently with the remaster, and I gotta say, I can see why that became a classic. I'm only like 6% done with the game according to like the main save file I'm on, but like I am enjoying it. It's so cool to like. I've always been one for exploration, and of course there's always games that go way too much for it. Oh, I probably should get a drink since I'm gonna be talking a lot during this stream. I'll be right back. And I am back. Again, this is like very exciting for me because I've never had the pleasure of doing this before. I could have live streamed the Game Awards, but I had like, this was the reason I'm more confident about streaming so soon to my work is because like, first off, they've made me switch positions I've had to do for like a year and a half, so I'm much more and it's basically brain dead what I have to do. Like I could literally do it in my sleep, and like they don't bother me at all. So yeah, that's why I'm like much more confident about like doing stuff like this. Again, I did take that nap and some Advil earlier. Oh yeah, I'll probably like, well, I was gonna say I could probably edit the two VODs together I did today, but like they would be so wildly different and so far apart. I'm not entirely sure though. Has anyone said anything? and I'm not opening it up the vid the live chat for for the PlayStation, because it's always going to be those people who just spam what they hope they want. Like, for example, they really want to hope that Spider-Man 2 is going to be a thing when they didn't reveal Spider-Man PS4, Spider-Man Miles Morales until like they were like pretty late into development. It's always like funny how they always think that games have to be developed right as and I think developers nowadays are getting a lot more smarter about how to release stuff now, because they're only releasing stuff or showing new content about it when it's like very close to its development. I mean, its release date, like the Dead Space remake. Besides like little snippets they would send out to have some fan feedback about them, they didn't really show any trailers for it, and now I'm getting like a bunch of ads for it, which sucks because I currently have 80 minutes in the Dead Space remake, and I still haven't actually played it because of my PC, and all it does is just load up the main menu for me, and then it just sticks me at the loading screen for God knows how long. That's also one of the biggest reasons why I'm planning on getting a new PC and a better microphone, because I'm well aware of how this microphone makes me sound. Trust me, you would get used to it. I'm just like, probably after a little trip, and I'll save up some more money. Then I'll start my process of getting of getting a new PC and all that jazz. 9 more seconds. I was gonna say, can we get a hype train in chat? Oh yeah, some VR stuff. Oh yeah, that. Ugh.
Welcome to our first State of Play of 2023.
Woo!
We've got a lot to show you, including an in-depth demo of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. But first, PlayStation VR 2 is finally here. Let's dive right in with a look at 5 games arriving on PlayStation VR 2 this year.
Huh. The Foglands. Never heard of that.
Let's see how you do this time. Kid, we gotta work on your focus. Distractions.
Jam.
They'll get you killed out there. Remember what we shook on. Or, I guess we'll just have to keep this up. No, no, no! Not that I mind, of course. Let's try again, shall we?
I'm digging this art style. I was gonna make a prediction of what this game was probably gonna be like, but considering what they said about it, at least according to the lines, I thought it was gonna be like another Dark Souls like game. Let's be honest here. Oh. What's this?
Come in, please. I need you.
Where are you now that I need you? Oh, Green Hell. That's the game that I've seen quite a long time, but like I've never been interested in. Survival games like that never interest me unless it's co-op. There was a Far Cry VR game? I didn't even know that. Unless I just like I only saw it for like a split second, so I could have been wrong about that. I'm gonna be completely honest, that just looked like every generic VR game I've ever seen. What?
This may be hard to hear. The Empire will fall. Our galaxy will be plunged into 30,000 years of chaos and war.
So which sci-fi franchise is this?
We can't stop it. But there is a plan to save humanity.
Or is this just original IP? I don't know. Sci-fi franchises always kind of look so similar to each other.
So, will you fight for a dying empire? Or help us to reach Foundation?
Okay. I don't know why you...
Now, you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the Gatekeeper. To be judged. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. Just
Played with
think
your
back
eyes.
to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember.
And it's
Every
most
time you blink,
impulsive.
you're going to jump forward in time.
Hey, you! Come over here. Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
The only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Close your eyes now. And keep them closed. It's only a matter of time. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. And just try to enjoy it this time.
Okay.
That was a sneak peek at some great upcoming games for PlayStation VR 2.
Was it though?
Up next, Bungie gives us a stunning new look at Destiny 2 Lightfall, which launches on PS5 next week.
Destiny's always. I've played Destiny for a bit. I'm currently like stuck on something, so I've just kind of given up on it for a bit. But it is an interesting world from what I've played.
The witness.
The malefactor of our first collapse is at our doorstep.
You have no purpose, because you fear to seek one. That fear is your failure.
Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy away from the Traveler at all costs.
I understand what's at stake, Lightbearer. Not all of us have lives to spare.
Your fear brings you pain. We know pain. Our purpose is its end.
The battle begins here and now.
Light powers. Kind of looks like what. Oh, well. Cool. Again, I wish I could like be excited for it because oh. Oh, it's this game. I forget the title of it, but I remember seeing it. It's Sans Undertale. Seems like a delightful game. Not for me, but it does look delightful.
Chia is one of our most anticipated games, and it's launching into the PlayStation Plus game catalog in March.
Oh.
Speaking of PlayStation Plus, let's take a look at what's in store next month.
Oh? What are you gonna show? Oh. I guess that's the only way people are gonna play Battlefield 2042. Though I have been like interested in Minecraft Dungeons for my own personal reasons, because my friend. Ooh. Well, I can't really. And well, I already have Rainbow Six Extraction and like Uncharted 4 and Legacy of Thieves.
Our next game is from Enhance, the creators of Tetris Effect and Res Infinite.
Oh? What the fuck? What even is this? Oh, is this basically what Dreams tried to do, but before it became a meme? Man, this does not look like an interesting game at all for me. Oh, cool, at least there's a demo. That's cool, I suppose. Oh, this game! I remember this only showing up once, and it never, like, showed up again.
So, big day. Class president's speech at the assembly. In light of the whole space rock potential demise of civilization thing, my chosen theme feels off.
What's the theme?
Using this year to, make an impact?
Yeah, perfect. Go with that.
Are you okay? You've come into this year kind of intense with the band stuff.
The band is important. Why did she have to just leave? I said it was an emergency.
You did, and it is. To you. It's weird how everyone's acting like nothing is different. Like, to me, everything feels different now.
We've always done what you wanted to do, and that's fine. But there's only so much time we have left. How are we supposed to just be fine?
Oh, this is a very uplifting game. That's cool. Oh, great, Naruto. Okay, whoa. Okay, at least it's that. I suppose I don't care. I honestly.
Lose, you hear me? Now I'll just cut you off completely.
I'll inherit my master's will.
You can't defeat me.
No matter what you become, I will always love you.
The Hokage is the person who walks in front of everyone.
All this doesn't mean anything to me, because I am not a Naruto fan, nor will I ever be.
So obsessed with me. Naruto.
Because we're friends. Here we go.
In a flash.
My blood is boiling. Charge.
No despair.
You can't escape.
How about this?
The only thing I know about this series is that Yuri Lowenthal is in it. That's literally all I know.
Now is the hour of judgment. Amaterasu.
The weak are unsightly.
This is the power of all the Hokage.
Get going, Lee.
Here I go.
I'll protect you to the end. Sting to the beat of the killer bee heat. Prepare yourself.
Sweet dreams.
How about this?
You'll be
There's definitely a lot of characters, that's for sure.
Lock on.
Go, Choji.
Shino, fire all round.
Super Beast Scroll.
Here I come, Hinata.
From here forth, history will be spun again. And so began their journey. On a path with no end.
Cool.
This power I will
Oh my god. I don't know any of these characters, nor why should I care?
frail little brother.
I mean, I know there's fans of Naruto,
Fight you, elder brother.
but like, oh my god. Didn't expect it to be this long.
Captivating fantasy worlds await in our next 2 games.
I'll tell you a story, true soul. My life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. I must finish what I started. Death's design.
Oh, is this Baldur's Gate 3? I remember seeing videos about it. It looked interesting.
Find out what it is that makes him invincible so we can strip him of his advantage.
Yeah, it does look like Baldur's Gate 3.
You're a pawn, a slave to forces you cannot comprehend.
Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having.
Together, we will strike down the Absolute.
This looks like a fun game to play with friends.
Bow before me. Bow before the Absolute. Bow!
Yeah, okay, yeah, it is Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, I was kind of hoping I wasn't wrong about that.
Welcome to Wayfinder, an online multiplayer adventure for you and your friends. It's all set in Evanor, a gorgeous but fallen world. You'll control the chaos through Wayfinders. Meet Senja, who likes to get up close and personal. And Silo, who fights with both firepower and fast reflexes. And Wingrave slices through the fray while also supporting the group. With another victory under our belts, let's head to Skylight, our social hub. Here, you'll turn your loot into new weapons and Wayfinders. You can also explore dungeons called Lost Zones that you can modify and mutate for a greater challenge. Lost Zones are where you and your friends will team up to complete quests, collect loot, and hunt bosses like this Titan.
I like how every RPG game, ever since Borderlands was a thing, always focuses on loot. Oh, look at this fantastic loot.
You can sign up for the chance
like
to play
that,
early.
like that's just a selling point nowadays. That's kind of funny to me.
We've got big updates on 2 highly anticipated Capcom games, starting with the debut of 3 new characters for Street Fighter 6.
Oh, okay. That'll be interesting. I've never played Street Fighter, but I recognize some characters. Just from pop culture osmosis. Oh! Oh, Mike Haggar! Oh, wait, no, Zangief. I'm a fucking idiot. They look so similar, though. Can you blame me? Oh, I can always see the next character that's gonna be revealed. Unless he was already revealed before. Oh, hello.
I call upon you, great wind. Toi no Ikonoi, spirit of the wind. Let yourself become one with it.
She breathes good. Oh, Blanca. Hey, Blanca. Rip.
The voice of the spirit, only I can hear it.
But not the
The one we're looking for.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Cammy. You look very different from, like, your appearance from Street Fighter V. That got named Hell and Back. At least they gave you appropriate clothing this time. And didn't have an outfit that literally gets so deep into your ass crack. Fucking rip.
Another mission awaits.
And for the next updates about Resident Evil 4, cause like that's like the one other Capcom game that's being in development right now.
You see, we
Yep, I was
all
correct.
connected through the Holy
I am hard for this shit though.
When you need only accept the sacred gift.
Oh ho ho!
She did.
Temperance, child.
I'm taking delivery of preparing some entertainment for you.
Oh my god, parry system?
Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
Hey, Louise.
for you. Move!
Oh my god.
This with you. How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
Oh!
Long time no see. Major Krauser?
Hey, Krauser.
Why? You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Yeah!
You gotta keep moving forward. We will beat
this. You can duck?
Together.
Thanks.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You gotta hurt yourself.
Sorry, bad traffic. One combat shot complimented Hunnigan.
Hey, Mike.
This is kind of fun.
Oh my god, what?
Ahead.
You're kidding.
Ah, yes, the time has come.
Oh my god, this looks so much fun. Yo!
I'm ready to die, rookie. Exalt all, Leon!
Hey, Ada.
And let it be so. This time, it has to be different.
Oh, this looks fucking good. Mercenaries? Oh, hell yeah, baby. Ah! You can't tease us with mercenaries. Oh, you okay? Never mind. I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
The show's not over yet. It's Harley Quinn, Deadshot, King Shark, and Captain Boomerang against the world's greatest DC superheroes in this extended look at Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League.
I am
Let's hear
actually.
from developer Rocksteady Studios.
I am actually looking forward to this because it's another installment of the
Hi
Arkham
everyone, my name is
Verse.
Darius Sidarian, and I'm the studio product director.
And
at
of course,
Rocksteady
it's the
Studios.
final project of
Suicide
our
Squad:
beloved
Kill the Justice
voice
League is the
actor
next
Kevin
installment in the
Conroy.
Arkham-verse, and
May
will be
rest in
releasing this
peace.
May. It is a third-person action shooter set 5 years after the events of Batman Arkham Knight. Metropolis has been invaded, and you're going in as the Suicide Squad members Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot, and Captain Boomerang to face off against the ultimate threat, a corrupted Justice League. The team has been hard at work at creating the best possible game experience for our players, and we're very excited to share more as part of this state of play. Today, let's take a brief look at one of the missions in our game. The Flash has been corrupted by Brainiac, and as the Suicide Squad, you'll need to work together in up to 4-player online co-op to stop the Flash and rescue Lex Luthor in the process. Enjoy.
Oh, Lex Luthor's in this game.
Let's bust something up.
Hey, oh, fucking Vip.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. Hello, Brainiac. Is it happening now? Great. You will have Luther ASAP. Good news! You want Luther, all you have to do is... come and get him.
Oh. Bye, Luthor.
Flash is alive.
And he has Luther.
One damn thing at a time. That artillery is gonna wreak havoc on our front line. If there's a snowball's chance in hell you can destroy it, I expect you to. No matter the cost. Are we clear?
Yeah. Where the snowball?
Time to light them all up.
Incoming Harley! Out of my way.
Guess Quinn ain't holding anything back for later.
Hold my beer, guys. Let's dance! That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh my god, it's a tank from Devil May Cry 2.
Focus our fire on this tank.
Why do we never get reinforcements?
Thunder upon this tank.
Watch mate! Love explosion! Up high!
Incoming.
Send this chopper flying!
Roger that, Quinn.
Oh my god, it's even the chopper from Devil May Cry 2.
Senseless violence! Love it!
Nail that weak spot, squad.
No worries! Boom! Job done!
You came through, Boomer.
Boomer.
Just call me the pinball wizard.
Unstoppable!
Quinn, there's more of them.
Thank you! Die already! Guys, this one won't die already!
Killing it out there, Hal! Come on!
Here comes the boom!
Huge target. Get on it now.
Rising like a wave!
This is our chance!
Boom.
Ouch!
I love our escapades.
Is Luthor just... Hey Luthor, how your bones?
So, how'd the whole taking down the Flash thing go?
Still in play? Now get out of my way. I have work to do.
Well, hey there, sleepyhead. We've got an interrogation to get back to. Hey. You think I'm just gonna let you walk away? And tell these guys everything you know? You think they can stop us? Pathetic.
Pathetic? At least I'm not a big hero turned stooge for a spaceman.
Okay, Boomerang. You want to see what a real hero can do? I'll show you.
Oh! Hey, Wonder Woman!
How do I stop this? Please, tell me how.
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on PS5 May 26th. Rocksteady Studios has even more to share today. Let's listen in.
Oh? Oh, it's another trailer.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is an extension of the Arkhamverse, and it's really about now reframing the story and telling it from the villain's point of view.
Where are we going and who are we killing?
It's a mixture of lots of the things I hope the fans like about Rocksteady, but like a whole massive chunk of new stuff that they've never seen before.
We've always seen Batman's perspective on this world, and we thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable to see this universe, but through the eyes of the villains. We're picking up the story 5 years after the end of Arkham Knight, and a lot's changed in that time.
Just checking. We're all seeing that thing, right?
Brainiac has invaded Earth, and he's this huge threat overlooking Metropolis. He's taken over Metropolis City. The Justice League are there to try and save the city, but Brainiac has captured and brainwashed them and turned them against the very people they've been sworn to protect.
Oh, fuck, it's Superman!
The Justice League share the same goal as Brainiac, to take over Earth and turn it into the new Kalu. What we've created is a classic Justice League, but with the sense that there's something wrong with them.
They are now doing Brainiac's bidding, and Amanda Waller scrambles to try to remedy this and essentially save the Earth. And she recruits 4 lovable characters into fighting the Justice League in an effort to reclaim the Earth and thwart Brainiac's plans.
Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
The members of the Suicide Squad are Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, and King Shark.
Harley Quinn is definitely the most acrobatic of the crew. She's always moving, she's always flying through the air in kind of barely controlled ways. The feeling of swinging and the momentum and the kind of physicality of it, and trying to keep that momentum going and use that to go over buildings or swing under bridges and chain that into kind of the grapple mechanic that she's got. It just feels spot on.
Fucking
I'm a freaking superstar.
Fucking rip
has
him.
The iconic Deadshot look, but with a Rocksteady twist. He's got a real swagger to him, and in this game he can also hover with his jetpack. He's super precise. He uses sniper rifles, assault rifles, and pistols, and they all fit with his sort of the fantasy of playing as Deadshot as this master assassin.
Are you on Team Waller or Team Get the Hell Out of This Mess?
King Shark, to me, as a person, is, well, as a fish, is this incredible character who's super well-read and super well-to-do, and I'm sure could smash an operatic performance.
Actually, I'm the son of a god. It is my shame to suffer mortals and their buffoonery.
But also doesn't really know simple words or simple things that are going on. I think that's brilliant.
In terms of combat, he is a brute. He is a tank character. He can take more damage. His abilities all lean into the fact that he wants to get in a bit more close and personal. He's the fastest melee character.
Captain Boomerang's got his Speed Force gauntlet that he can use together with his boomerang. He can throw it to any point in space and Speed Force to that point along the walls, along the floor, and get wherever he wants to go.
You can use that to get up close, dodge around in midair, taking out the enemy.
This does look like a fun game. It is very different from Arkham, of course.
I'm here. One of the most exciting parts that connects our game to the DC lore are the support squad.
Piss off.
Oh, hey, Penguin.
You have Penguin, the arms stealer,
You're making guns for us now, Bird Brain.
but also some new faces. Hack, who is a digital ghost that is helping the squad both navigate the world, but also upgrade their mech bombs.
That's a big adrenaline spike on a nice bomb sending out.
This.
Toyman, who's helping the squad.
Oh,
with
Toyman.
gear. And then finally we have Gizmo, who is helping the squad with insane vehicle creations that let you blow shit up.
Metropolis is your playground. You're going to get to meet different characters, different villains, and you really get to see these cool, iconic locations.
Being the city of tomorrow kind of like meant stark contrast with Gotham City, which is very dirty, it's always raining. And that contrast with like a city that's very grand, it's very clean, it's very functional.
The huge difference between Metropolis and Gotham is that Metropolis really acknowledge and really trust Superman. So there is a lot of statues to thank Superman for everything he's done for the city.
You're getting to see Metropolis through the villain's eyes. You're getting to experience this world and traverse through this world as the villains.
Greetings, Metropolis!
So the core ability that everything wraps around in Suicide Squad is your traversal. How that works with combat is you're chaining your combat moves together with those traversal moves, and the combat encounters are all designed to push and pull you around the environment in a battlefield that's constantly changing.
Again, this does look like a fun game to play with friends. I'm not entirely sure if I would play it on my own.
Best advantage to control the chaos and come out victorious.
What's awesome about gunplay is the variety. So there's 6 core types of weapon families. We've got assault rifles, SMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, miniguns, and pistols. There's added variety from weapon manufacturers.
There's LexCorp weapons, there's GCPD weapons, there's Armortech weapons. Later on in the game, we also have gear sets. The gear sets are villain themed. For example, if you have a Bane gear set and you trigger his buffs in the game, some of it will have the Bane drowns and you will like Bane and like boom, 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 and then there's like green smoke and you trigger all kind of effects. So you're basically taking the essence of the villain, you're bringing it into the game.
Each character has a power level in the game that we call gear score. As you acquire new gear in the game, your gear score goes up. And as that number goes up, it means that you can take on much harder missions. As part
Oh
of this
no,
progression
not a
learning,
battle
you will
pass,
unlock
bro. I see that.
more and more ways to customize your character to really fit the way you want to play.
Man, I was hoping those leaks weren't true. I was really hoping.
It's like you're gonna get lots of choice to use the weapons that you need and to complete your missions, but most importantly, you will be able to customize your squad.
I hope the battle pass works differently compared to most
Any
other.
of the outfits, you can be running around in your asylum jail outfit and still have like the best gear score ever.
Our game is a 1 to 4 player co-op experience, which means that all the missions in the game have been designed to support solo play, playing with a friend, 2 friends, or 3 friends.
For the single player fans, you can play it in single player with bots filling in the role of the squad, so you still feel like you're part of the team.
I hope the bots actually work.
Like Shark now, or we can say, well, I think Harley will be a better fit for this mission, so I'm going to switch over and I'm going to try her out.
But if you really want to tear it up, going in with a full group of 4 lets you experience the full mayhem the Suicide Squad has to offer.
And you get to really experience the dynamics between how you can all play together in different play styles in order to take on Brainiac and the Justice League.
All the fun is right here.
When the story's done, your experience doesn't end there. Rocksteady will continue its legacy of supporting the game after it's launched.
We're going to deliver lots of new content to our players. We're going to have new playable characters, new weapons, and new missions. For players who like to customize their looks, we'll offer a battle pass that only contains cosmetic items. There's just going to be so much for the players to enjoy.
Just picture it. Harley Quinn kills the Justice League.
If you like story games, if you like RPG elements, if you like co-op games, if you like customizing your characters, if you want to play as a badass, this game kind of has it all.
It's very fast-paced, it's really colourful, it's loud and unapologetic and in your face, and it's going to be really, really fun.
Hey, Metropolis! Do you like live executions? Well, don't touch that dial, or I'll break your fingers.
Well.
Suicide Squad.
Aw,
Kill the
don't
Justice
tell me
League
that's
arrives
it.
on PS5 later this year. We'll be back with more announcements soon. Thanks for watching.
Ah. I was kind of hoping for at least 2 more game announcements. Honestly though, I am like very excited for Suicide Squad. I've always been a fan of the Arkhamverse. I've played every single one of those games. But at the same time, I saw the Battle Pass, and while it does only contain cosmetics, it's always a bit iffy when live services are happening, considering how like quickly they die off. But I got a feeling maybe Rocksteady has a handle on this. This is like completely different from the usual Arkham games. Besides that, they only publish and develop one game, Open Chaos. But so they have some expertise in shooter games. But other than that, I really can't comment about the Battle Pass system. But yeah, this was fun. I'll see you guys Monday. Bye.